Hey everybody, hope you're having a beautiful day. We are unboxing and we're going to assemble this multifunctional weight bench that we received off of Amazon. So I wanted to show how it was packaged. This is the whole thing right here. So I'm going to take everything out of its packaging and set them out here on the table. Okay, looks like we got everything. Okay, so step number one, this is the foot piece that it's showing. Put the bottom tube on the floor, then put on the back bottom tube. So here's the back bottom tube and the piece that goes on the floor. Let's look at the pictures, make sure that is right. So it looks like it actually goes this way. All right, so these are going to attach here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tighten them by hand, and then I will get my wrench out afterwards and then tighten them up nice and tight. So kind of get the whole thing put together and then tighten it up. So I like that they have all the nuts and bolts and washers already set in the places they go. However, I've noticed a lot of them are loose or have fallen off. So you want to make sure that you look through your box so you aren't missing any of them. And then I think they gave some extras as well. So here's that first part set up. The next piece was the foot piece, which according to the diagram would go right here. I think these setup videos are even worth it. Okay, we're going to set up this piece here. All right, decided to get the tools to actually tighten it up properly as we go. It just makes more sense. So these are 17 millimeter for the large bolts. Make life easy on ourselves by tightening them all up. Get it ready for business. All right, first part is assembled. So we have the base section right here. So now on to part two. Connect to the incline riser, which is this bad boy right here. So it's going to go on like this. There's the incline riser, and this one, I didn't have the bolt for it, so I'm going to make sure we have it. And then it's washer. And I believe this is going to be that same size, 17 millimeter. There we go. So we got the incline riser all set up. Okay, next step is connect and adjust the outer and bottom tubes. Okay. So we've got this connector that goes to these. And this raises and lowers. All right, so this one connects here. This piece, we want the little side up, so it's going to connect to this one. There we go, nice and tight. So that still moves easily, and this one will connect to here. All right, the top part. Roofers. Oh, hey, look what I just found. These are the wrenches that come with it. You could definitely put it together with these, but they're not going to be as good as an official set of tools. It's going to be much easier if you have a socket set, but it does come with all the tools you need, but it's going to take longer. It's going to be harder, probably going to not be as easy, but it is always nice that they include tools. All right, that being said, this is one of the adjustment knobs that will go into this to raise and lower it. So I'm just going to put it into position for now. And then the next step is this foot guard deal. She's going to go on right here. I'm going to find the nuts and bolts for this in here. Here we go. That's not the right one. Which is this bad boy right here. And this one takes the Allen wrench, and we'll just use the small wrench that came with it to put this one on. All right, now that raises and lowers as well. Perfect. Okay, next step is attaching these curling bars to this one right here, which this one is going to go into this top piece, but let's put these on. So these have 2 bolts. We're just going to connect them to the middle. There's 3 holes you can put them in. And we had the 4 bolts that came in the package. This one we will just once again just use the tools that came with it. It's a little easier. And take them all the way. Okay, take the second one. That's funny. Is that what it is? Can you see it? Okay, take the second one. Okay, and then this one is just going to go right here. But before we do, we have another section of it to attach as well. See, that goes right there. And we have these bars right here. So the last section. Okay, and these bars are going to connect right here to the bottom of this. So I will just do them while they're already attached. There's one. And the second one. And then we'll connect this last bar here. Okay, and then it does come with the tools that came with it, but I am just going to use my ratchet, 17 millimeter, to make my life easier. Got those bolts nice and tight, and the last piece is the adjuster mount, the adjuster bar, so you can adjust the height of this. And there we go. So that's the entire assembly. We've got everything on tight. We're going to set it down on the floor and test it out. Okay, and here is the finished project with the weight bench all put together. It's pretty awesome. Has the armrest. Everything looks very nice. After we've all assembled it, I am going to do another video of actually functioning. But this is awesome.